Hello, and welcome to Message Magazine's daily devotional reading, Thoughts in Worship. Does it seem like your days are getting longer, yet your time with Jesus is getting shorter? Or maybe you just need a little pick-me-up that lasts longer than that morning cup of coffee, and is healthier too. Whatever the case, the way you spend the next few minutes in time just might determine where you spend eternity. And now, here's your host, author, speaker, L. David Harris.
This is devotional thought number 38 in our devotional series titled, The Gospel According to Paul. Here's what the Bible says. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, longsuffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. Joy is the overwhelming reality of a Christian. When we become friends with God through Jesus Christ, we begin to experience joy. This blessing comes to us without respect to outward circumstances. Joy lives and is nourished in godly people, even when adversity dashes our happiness to the ground. When we are faced with challenges in life that dampen our spirits and bring grief, the joy of the Lord remains. It is difficult, if not impossible, for those who do not have a present experience with God to understand how it is possible for a weeping and discouraged Christian to say that they have joy in God. Joy is a sense of well-being. It is in knowing that we are the Lord's children. It is being confident that whatever He permits to occur in our lives, it is not only for our good, but it is temporary. Those with joy always look forward to the future life to be spent with God, uninterrupted by sin. The joy of the Lord brings contentment in times of happiness and pain. The joy of the Lord strengthens God's children in times when it seems that God is not answering prayer. God's joy is a gift that enables people to stare adversity in the face, knowing that God will never leave or forsake those who trust in Him. May the Lord increase our capacity to accept His power to be joyful even when our pain is overwhelming. God yearns to give us joy, unspeakable joy. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. Are you?
Thanks for joining us, listening friends. Always remember, the way you spend your time now just might determine where you spend eternity. Until next time, be at peace.